Hello and welcome, this is HoneySuckle, bringing you a look at Medieval Dynasty.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Alright, a very cinematic opening. So this was recently came out as a full release, and we're just going to jump in. I did customize the beginning game just a little bit. I've got 5-day seasons, and I did turn on unlimited stamina and unlimited weight, just to make it a little bit easier for recording purposes. We're just going to pick up a few rocks and sticks and stuff before we head on down to town. I'm looking for rocks at this point. We are heading toward that exclamation point right in front of us. That's where our journey begins. I think they've done a lot of optimizing on these graphics. Lots of sticks here. Would be helpful. There's another stone. Sticks on the ground as well. We just want a few stones so that we can do some beginning crafting when we get down there. That should be enough, really. Let's pick up these last couple ones. Alright, let's follow this path down here to town. It should be Gostovia. Gostovia. Another rock or stone. But plenty of stuff to forage as far as sticks and stones on the way to town. Okay, let's get in here in town. See what this first quest has in store for us. Oh, look at the little one. Now that is cool. This is new to me. I have not seen a lot of the new stuff they've added. Looks like he's going to be here in the tavern. Unigast. Are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. I'm not going to read all of this stuff. Did I know her issue well? I lost both my parents in the war. This world, I guess it can be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. Of course, my boy, of course. I apologize. You mentioned my Uncle Jordan. I actually came here looking for him. Oh, Racemir, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your Uncle Jordan is no longer with us. He passed away 3 years ago. I'm so sorry. I understand how you must feel. He was a dear friend of mine. So that's it. I'm the only one left. Don't you say that. Hey, look at me. This valley is filled with warm-hearted people who can gladly aid you with whatever you need, and I'm one of them. So what should I do now? You're free to go wherever you like and start a new life. I hereby grant you the permission of the Castellan to build and farm on any unutilized land in the valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes next for you. You can even build a whole village if you please. There are many travelers passing through. Maybe some of them would like to join your settlement. Just like that, I can take the land free of charge. Well, you'd have to pay taxes to the king annually, but apart from that, you are free to do as you please. As long as you don't break the law, of course. Or at least, don't get caught doing so. That sounds amazing. The valley looks beautiful as well. I think I'll stay here and see what fate has in store for me. I'm glad to hear that. You can find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself a simple axe. With it, you can cut down trees and chop them into logs. Then you can create a wooden hammer that will be crucial in the building process. I'm sure you'll get a hang of it. When you build yourself a home, come back to Kostovia and talk to my wife, Dobraniga. Probably pronounced that wrong. She manages a tavern. Ask her to feed you. You must be famished. And then grab some beers for both of us and come back. I'll tell you some stories about Eorden. That sounds like a plan to me. Okay, so here's collecting resources. We've already done that. Tree cutting. Okay. So lots of things in town. So we need to find somewhere to settle down. And if we hit M for the map, you can see a couple people have quests, but right now we are looking for, usually I like to do something down in here, or there is another place over here that's nice. Other people like to go, near some of these ponds and stuff around. I like a fairly central place, so I'm thinking we'll come right up in here. See if we can put a waypoint. There we go. Let's head, waypoint shows up on our compass. So let's just go see what we've got to find. We'll go ahead and do some more collecting. Now we will need some straw, so let's just come down here and collect some straw from these reeds. See in the upper left corner there, showing us a tally of how many we have. Not sure how many we need to be able to build the roof on our house. I think about 50 is a good place to start. Lots of stones laying around here. Might as well get them while we can. Because if we can build a stone house to start, that would be very helpful. And the broadleaf plantains, they do help heal us. So many rocks. Okay. Let's see about some of this stuff in here. We did get a skill point to see survival knowledge, more experience. So let's put one in there, yes. Then we want survival sense, because that will show us mushrooms, feathers, and herbs. So one in there, yes. And one more, let's put it, let's see, headstrong, alcohol resistance. Slower loss of food and water is always good. Let's get that. Alright. Here we go. Crafting. Let's craft a axe. Here we go. So we can chop some of these trees down. It should fall. I might let it fall on us. There we go. And we'll chop it up. Spruce tree has 3 logs. Looks like there's mushrooms over here. Have to hold E. Okay. That's new. If you press the middle mouse button, it brings up that wheel to choose your quick select. So, alright, used to be was right click to get your survival sense. It's obviously not right click anymore, so okay, left alt. There we go.
I need more hot dogs so I turn into Venom.
My son apparently does not care that I'm trying to record. Alright, we can see buildings over there. Veronica. Okay. We do want more stones. St. John's wort will heal us from poisoning if we get poisoned. Just trying to collect up some food and stuff. Alright, we're going to follow this path. Just want to find a nice place that's kind of flat to try to build. Probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and cut down another couple of trees. Looking at those berries, but I don't think we need to try to collect those yet because they're not dark berries. This is spring. Alright, 4 logs from a maple. We do need logs to build a house. Lots of mushrooms. Probably going to need to eat here pretty soon. It is really pretty through here. See, now that's nice and kind of looks flat over there. Guess I know I need water. Let's come down here and drink. Some oat grain. Yeah, we'll just take it all. It's handy. Plum tree seedling. Okay. Now right over here is where I normally like to build. Not too far from water. Lots of rocks. I think there's a stream that runs up through here I like to get closer to. And we're just going to run. We do still need to cut trees, so let's cut another tree. Okay, nice little stream here. Yep, we can drink from it. Right along in here is a good place to build. Oh, there's planks we can take. Don't mind if I do. Is there anything else here? I guess that's it. This looks pretty good. Nice wide open area. A few rocks to look out for. Right off the path. Yeah, I like this. I think we'll try to build right here. So let's do just a regular house. All we can do is a simple small house. Alright, and we probably need to build our hammer now. There we go, and yeah, we did that. So let's go, and our hammer's not in a hand, so let's go to our inventory. And our hammer, let's put that on 2. Hit 2, there we go. Now we can either do a wattle wall. Can we edit? Yes. So this is a door. We can either do wattle, wooden, or stone wall. Stone is the best. We probably don't have near enough stones, but we need 6 per wall, so let's just try it. Okay. This is a window wall stone. Sounded very solid when we hit it. And solid wall stone. And solid stone. Alright, this is a window stone. We might need a few more logs. We've got some handy trees. And let's not forget these. Should we do these logs? Just to make it look a little different. That looks good. Alright, we're going to need more logs. So let's go back to our axe. Let's try to get a couple of maples because they gave us 4 logs. Those birch only give us 2 logs. They give us a lot of sticks though. It's getting late, so we want to hurry up and try to get this done. One more. Don't fall on us. Picking up a few stones while we're at it because we might need a couple more. Yes, I know I need sleep. But we have to have a house to sleep first. Alright, this solid stone. Yes, I know we need food. Alright, this we wanted log. And then this is straw, which is good because we have straw. We can't make planks yet, so we can't do the plank roof. But as soon as we get this house done, we can look at cooking up some food if we have anything to cook. I don't think we do. And sleeping, of course. Alright. And it comes complete with some beds and a little chest here. And a cauldron. So we can light the fire. And these are all the things we can cook. Nothing here to cook. And then the cauldron is more things. We could do soups, porridges, other, which we don't have anything unlocked. So right now let's just look at our inventory. We have a few things. We've got some dried meat. Let's go ahead and eat one. We can see down here in the bottom right what our health and hunger are doing. So it goes up a little bit, but not much. Oh, we were getting poisoned too. It's Eat an oat roll. And an apple. Alright, our hunger is good. I probably ate too much. Alright, let's sleep for the night. You can sleep until the next season, that's new, or sleep until the next day. And we still got 11 minutes before we can even do that. So we'll go ahead and end the episode here. We have completed our first day and survived. And we will pick up... I don't know when we'll do the next episode. Normally Wednesdays is my Game Dev Masters, but the new release is coming out very soon, and I want to do the next episode on that. So we might do this on weekends, or it might just be an extra bonus thrown in every now and then. But we'll see you then. Bye.